Okay, I'm going to do just a quick video on how to remove the HD hub kit from a 4-stroke, one of the newer 4-stroke Mercury 250 off my boat. I've already taken the prop off. This lower unit takes the HD kit, it's the fat shaft, and see a lot of questions about buying multiple hubs and keeping in all your props when you can just remove the hub from the prop that you've got and you don't have to spend that $150 or whatever. So I've already got my prop off. Take you over here. So here's the prop in question, and this is the back part of the prop. That's the front that slides on the shaft. So this is what we're trying to remove. This ring inside of here, you can take that out. So what we're going to do, tools you're going to need that I recommend, I've got a rubber hammer. That's more for putting it in the other prop, but for taking it out, you're going to need to use a little bit of force, and we're going to use this hammer. And then what you're going to want to do, get you a 7/8 or a 3/4 deep well socket, because what you want to do is you want to put it on that, but that socket needs to be inside that ring so you can beat it down, and then you can pull it out from the backside. You're also going to need a probably 2 long screwdrivers, and I forgot to get those, so we're going to get that. This is my brother's garage, so pardon the mess. So here's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get me a big screwdriver, and then I've got this one that's kind of angled like that, because what you're going to do is you're going to have to pry, we say prise down here in the south. I'm going to have to pry the hub out of there on the other side. So let's get back over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this socket right here. We're going to put it down in there. And we're going to take this right here and we're going to hit it. Now it's going to take some force. Now I've got mine sitting on a piece of steel on a block, just so if you don't want your bottom of your prop sitting on metal, you know, in case it would scuff it up or something. So I recommend you know, that would be okay. Set it on a piece of wood. I've done it on metal just the same. But I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to hit this thing a couple times. And what it's going to do is it's going to move that about this much from the bottom. And we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to use these big screwdrivers to get it out. So probably not going to get this part on film real good, but I'm just going to hit this down a couple times. So hang in here with me just a second. You might have to do it a couple times. But you can see that's moving. You may not be able to see here, but it's moving that down. Alright, so now you can see I've got some downward movement there. So I'm going to turn my prop over here. And here's what you got on the other side. So you've got a lip underneath here, right there. You can take this right here and put one on the other side. You get this thing out of here. So let me put my phone down real quick. I'm just going to put these on both sides of this. And I'm going to pull this up. You see how I just pulled that up? And it popped up out of there. So then you just take the take these right here like this. Just pull it on up out of there. Pull it up out of there. And it pulls out. Super easy. Now, when you go to put it in your other prop, you can oil that rubber part right there. Make it easy to come out. Just put a little oil on it. But when you put it, show you how to put it back in so you get your new prop. Take this one out of your, whichever one you're taking it out of. Just put it down in there. And then what I do, take this rubber hammer, and you can just put it back down in there. Use a little bit of force when it gets down there closer, and it'll go all the way down to the bottom. And just put it on your motor. So that way you don't have to buy a new prop kit. Easier if you have hubs and other ones, but this takes a couple minutes. So let me know if you got any questions.